And we've got a whole pile of cars in this one as well. So buckle up. We're going to roll through them as fast as we can as we get ready to go modified racing here at the track south of Winnipeg. So let's take a look here how this shakes down. Getting the pole position tonight, starting there is the 35 car of Adam Magus. On his outside, driving the number 9 Ford, it's Lee McRae. Row number 2 has the 29K of Ryan Kerlick, was the winner last week. On his outside, it's the 7 of Danny Staff. On the inside of the next row, it's the 57 of Kevin Sexton, and Ward Emery's on his outside at the 10W car. In the next row, it's the 20X of Darian Boyce, and on the other side of row 4, it's the 5G of Scott Greer. In row number 5, it's the 25 of Eric Gio, and on his outside, it's the 1R, the veteran, Rick Delane. In row number 6, it's the 40 of Henry Peters, and on his outside, it's the 51 of Randy Belloc. In row 7, we have the 4N of Nolan Olmstead, and the 57 SS of Mike Tiani. In row number 8, we have the number 4 of Stephen Norden. So the mods now on the track, moving their way around. Special shout out I'd like to give to a special guy on my crew that has been working really hard for us over the past couple of years here. He's been a newcomer to the Manitoba Racing Network team. He's also the web guy for the Red River Co-op Speedway now. His name's Marshall Mays, and all these wonderful graphics, including that ticker you see at the top of the screen, are all courtesy of him. So great job, Marshall. Thanks for all of your hard work here at the Manitoba Racing Network. Lee McRae jumping out to the early lead, driving the number 9 Ford. Adam Magus slipping back further and further. Danny Staff catching up, driving the number 7 car. The 10W of Ward Emery is currently sitting in 4th as they round turn number 4. Your leader still holding on. It's that number 9 car. Start of the race in 2nd is holding on. On the inside, Danny Staff trying to make up some ground. Now we got him too wide right now in the back. That's Darian Boyce, Ward Emery, but he's getting stalled by the 35 of Adam Magus. If you're Lee McRae, you like how this race is starting out. He's in great shape. Got about a 5-car leading. Oh boy. Guess what we've got? Another yellow flag. If you're Lee McRae, there may be a slight tear dropping from your eye. He has not won yet here in his modified class. He's not won a feature race here at Red River Co-op Speedway. Hoping to do so. Got about a 4 or 5 car lead. Looking good. And you get the dreaded restart. Not exactly the way you wanted this to go. Especially when he jumped off the pedal so quick in this one. We are 1 to green here at the Speedway. Lee McRae on the pole. They're following him in rows of 2 behind him. They're going to be getting green here in a second. Let's see if the lead changes. Oh, we got a guy jumping to the inside early on. And that's Darian Boyce. They're 3 wide going into turn 1. Boyce pushing up on Danny Staff a little bit. And there's some more paint rubbing in the corner as well. Looks like it was the 25 car. And if you're Lee McRae, you're hitting that throttle as quick as you can. Darian Boyce now sits in second, driving the 20X. Staff third, Ward Emery fourth, and oh, here's the chance. The 20X moves all the way up, and so does Staff. Look at that. Problems for the number 9 car. Darian Boyce, your leader. 11 laps to go. Boyce, Staff, Ward Emery making his way up there. Ward, of course, winning the heat race, looking to do something here in the feature. Scott Greer in fourth. Then it's the 57 car of Kevin Sexton. He's fighting with McRae. McRae, what a great opportunity. Oh, he's just probably shaking his head, wondering what happened in this race. Darian Boyce still holding on to the lead. 9 laps to go, and look at Ward Emery moving to the inside. Emery trying to get around Staff. Can't get around. Further back in the race, there's some more great racing as they're jockeying for position. That's Rick Delane and Ryan Carroll going back and forth. They're rounding turn 4 right now, those two. Oh, they're rubbing paint. Darian Boyce with a very, very comfortable lead so far. The kind of lead that poor Lee McRae had before the restart. Staff still sitting in second. Greer making his way up to Ward Emery. It's Boyce, Staff, Emery, Greer. Those are your top 4. McRae still fighting out for 5th, though. He hasn't fallen too far back. And Ryan Kerlick moving up the pack a little bit. Good battle turning out between Staff, Emery, and Scotty Greer. Your leader driving the 20X, that's Darian Boyce. We've got 4 laps to go. Danny Staff still holding on to second. The battle for this one is between the 10W and the 5G of Scott Greer. They are fighting for 3rd spot. Don't feel too bad for Mr. McRae. He has a lot to celebrate. Big week for him and his family, as they brought another child into this world. We've got 2 laps to go for our leader, and he's moving on to lap traffic. He passes 1 car. This is where it can get dicey. He's got 1 lap to go. Can Darian Boyce hold on? He's got a pretty big lead, but anything can happen when you move on to lap traffic. Danny Staff in second. Ward Emery third, Greer fourth, McRae fifth. And unless something drastic happens, not that we haven't seen a yellow flag before, he's done it again. Darian Boyce driving the 20X. Danny Staff in second, Ward Emery third, Greer fourth, and the number 9 car, Lee McRae, in fifth. Your winner driving the 20X tonight, that is Darian Boyce. The Packing Away Mobile 1 20X. Viert Landscaping, as you can see there, some of his many sponsors, with another big win tonight.
Out there, man, that race car is working well. What kind of chassis is that?
That's a GRT by Terry Phillips. And we did a little tweaks to it ourselves, so we like to call it Terry Phillips B by Boyce. So, yeah. Like to say thanks to all you guys. Great crowd tonight. Thanks to Mobile One, CB Investments, Viert Landscaping, Packing Away, Highway Number 1 Self-Storage. Awesome engine builder, corners quickly. I forgot to thank last time, and here's a shout out to Ian Russo because I forgot to do that last time. Wish him the best, and thank you guys for coming out. Appreciate it.
How about it, Darian Boyce, your winner in the modified division. What a great job. This one sponsored, of course, by Mazer Group.
All right, thank you, Darren. We have one race class left to go tonight, and that is the late models. They are moving on to the track as we can speak, so I have a feeling we're going to be racing right away.